was a teenager back in the 80s, and where I grew up, a lot of our local roads were gravel back then. So me and my mates would go out and buy these cheap motorcycles, cheap cars, and we had this saying that we'd go for a gravel bash, which basically just means find a gravel road and try not to crash. So I'm down here southwest of Auckland. I'm basically between Port Waikato and Raglan. I'm heading towards Nikau Caves Cafe and might grab a bite to eat there. And if I have time, I'll make my way towards Raglan, try and find some more gravel roads in the area. So today's ride's all about just getting a bit of practice on the gravel again. And at the end of the video, I'll post a map of all the roads I've ridden today, and I'll mark the ones which are gravel. Rightio, well I've had quite a good run of the gravel so far. Just looks like I'm gonna hit some tar seal. Cafe must be close by, I'd say. Coffee time. Some nice Ducatis there. And a Yamaha. Rightio, well that was Nikau Cave and Cafe. And if you're wondering about these road bikes, you can actually get here on all tar seal roads. Just the way I came, it was all gravel, so don't imagine those nice shiny Ducatis would have taken the route that I took. Alright, well I'm going to turn left here, I'm heading south, and hopefully I can find some more gravel roads, and this will take me down towards Raglan. Yep, that didn't take long. Gravel roads, here we come. View down there. I really rate this road, I'm quite surprised. It's not what I expected. put the name up on the screen. I've forgotten what it's called. The gravel's not too bad. It's not too... The stone's not too large. It's fairly smooth. It doesn't have any really tight corners in it, so you can get along at quite a good pace. Got some nice scenery. We're up quite high earlier and you could look towards the coast over the water. Now we've come down into a valley. When I started the ride this morning, the first couple of gravel roads I was riding on, they were a bit gnarly. Like the grader had just been through. In some corners must have been some washouts and put some quite large stones down. So have to be super careful on those roads. But no, this one's a lot different. Not very busy. I've only seen one other adventure bike, one car. There's an old house up there. So we're back on the Tar Seal. Just had to check my maps. So we were on Te Akau Coast Road. So we're going to head down Te Akau South Road, which should take us towards a wharf on the opposite side of Raglan that I've never been to before. Rightio. Let's go. Good, we're back on the gravel road again. I was hoping it would turn to gravel. This one so far is even smoother than the last one. Loving this Pan America, just handles so well even on these roads. Here's a section here that's got all this loose gravel. It's like riding on marbles, that stuff. That's the type of stuff that was on those roads I did this morning, and a lot of it. Like the truck just dumps it and then they don't bother about compacting it. I think it's just been recently done. There hasn't been a lot of traffic over it. So I've made it to this intersection, Te Akau Wharf Road, no exit. That's the one I want. Should take us out to the coast and we should be on the opposite side of the Raglan Harbour. Let's go check it out. Looks like this one's going to be a little bit windier. we're getting close now. I can see the estuary just to my left here. It's right about the road, so it's quite a hardy little gravel road, quite windy. Just got to take it easy. Certainly picked a good day for it, that's for sure. There you go, there's Raglan just over there. The harbour. It's not a bad view. Let's go down and check this boat ramp out. I think there's a bit of a lookout there. Might even be able to get the drone up if it's not too windy. Looks like we've got a fisheries officer here. Checking the catch. Nice spot. Well, that was interesting. So those guys did cop a fine from the fisheries officer for undersized fish. Then I had a crack at launching my drone and it didn't want to have a bar of it because I'm too close to the Raglan airport, but I possibly overrode the system, I'm not sure. So I may have got some footage. I'll wait until I get back and do some editing at home, and if I've got any I'll put it up on my video, otherwise no big deal. So hopefully you enjoyed the video of my gravel bash I came down today and had a crack at. Managed to stay on the bike, had a couple of close calls as you do on that gravel. Certainly getting the hang of it now, so that's good. Rightio guys, well if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one. Catch you later, cheers! Hey guys, Deano here. I'm on a gravel bash.